Libra, hello, it's GuidingHalo. This is going to be your reading for what Spirit wants you to know for your birthday month. Happy birthday to all y'all. Oh man, it's going to be beautiful. That's all I can say. There's a whole lot of happenings that's going to be happening this month. Yep. I think your soul is going to be touched in ways you didn't even imagine it could. I think you may be finding yourself doing things you'd have never imagined you would do either, but it's going to take focus to have a brand new beginning. This reduces to a 1, which is all about a brand new beginning, my friends. Look at that. A brand new beginning in heart, Kundalini arising. If someone's had issues medically in the variety of being able to, like, I'm talking about, well, any kind of, they're telling me a whole bunch of things all at once. All right, let's just, there's something to happen. You need to meditate and to focus on, there's something in your DNA already in and of itself that can heal you, but you need to focus more on your heart space and allowing your emotions to come out. You don't feel safe to do this. I think it's been since you were a child you've not felt safe to let your heart come out. Y'all should be listening possibly to some binaural beats or esophageal, whatever they go, esophageal, I don't know how they say that, online, on YouTube, through headphones. It will really help ease your mind and your energy in your body and help open your heart chakra. There's something about a DNA healing a heart. The DNA that's already within you can heal physical challenges within you. Card number 37, let's read this. I could go talk about the card and the imagery on here until the day is long, let me tell you, because it's a complex card and there's a whole lot of imagery in there. There's something about time, there's something about diamonds, there's something about like family lineage. There's so much in this card. It's like of royalty. I had this conversation with a Libra, you know who you are when you read this. Hey, how's it going? About this very same thing about past lives and royalty. Let's read this card. Focus. A point of attraction. Where is your focus and what do you want to create? Your point of attraction is the accumulation of all your thoughts. Some you are aware of and some you are not. The latter are thoughts you have repeated so often that they become beliefs and body memory. The point of attraction is more fluid than you think. It is the overarching energy of your collected ideas, active beliefs, and your personality. Change any idea or belief and your point of attraction shifts. You sense the world around you through the filter of your attraction point. Imagine this point moving along and a sliding track within you. To master yourself means being able to move your view of your reality at will. So this is being about bending the mind, bending the reality that you live in. One change in perception, less than 1% change in perception, can move you into a new reality. This can help you adjust and adapt to any situation. Stay in your center of love and on the path of your heart. You can choose to feel into the flow and resist and hold yourself back. Either way, you will be loved by your soul and the universe. So basically they're saying it doesn't matter what you do. We love you regardless. It doesn't matter if you shoot yourself in the foot. We love you. It doesn't matter if you decide to take another year to do something. We love you. It doesn't matter. The point is that you are loved, and I think you're just coming into a true in-depth soul retrieval, an upload from in your soul about exactly how loved you are. That is powerful, my friends. And that kind of soul upload is going to create a lot of healing in your life. Past traumas, even physical challenges with your heart, like heart conditions and such. Solitude, definitely time to take some. Full moon in Aries is going to be a big deal for a lot of my Libran friends. Aries is your opposite sign, and there's something, some of you may have Aries in your north node. There's something about not, oh, I can't even say that either. Nope, okay, I'm just going to read the card. Yeah, we'll do that. Don't mind me. Islands are bodies of land surrounded by water. They can be in an atoll or a river basin. However, the ocean surrounds most islands. They can be massive, with their own unique verdant ecosystems, and they can be small and barren. The terrain can be flat or mountainous. They can be a detachment from the mainland through erosion, or they can arise from the sea through volcanic activity. The thing that is universal in all islands is their isolation, and many cultures assign mystical symbolic meaning to particular islands. They are thought to be the resting place of gods and thus are used for sacred purposes. Spend some time alone. In your life, this means to take your own counsel rather than relying on the opinions and dictates of others. Break away from the crowd. Be your own. Be on your own. This card also speaks of self-resourcefulness, self-reliance, and tenacious individuality. If you are working on a project, trust your instincts and follow your own lead. Your creativity is at its peak. Let it flow. If you are in a relationship that is disempowering, this card suggests that it's time to step away. Take time to reassess your life. In solitude, you will thrive. This card also suggests safe haven, a sacred womb for incubation and self-transformation. That is beautiful. Hence the meditating person here. Solitude, take some time to meditate, to think, meditation isn't just about emptying your mind, my friends. Meditation can be a thought process in quiet as opposed to emptying your mind. Perhaps it's taking one thought that comes into your mind at a time and focusing on how to move forward with what the divine's bringing to you. Yes, I like it. All right. Whoa, that was fast. You are stepping into high priestess energy. How are you being called to step up and lead? I'm getting that this is something about, wow, this is something about leadership, absolutely. Here we go back to this royalty thing. It's like there's high priestess energy here where in past lives, maybe in a higher dimension or maybe in a lower dimension, somebody here was royalty in that space, time, space reality. And it's prepared you to enter into a priestess energy now. It could have been that you've had a life of servitude, taking care of others. And perhaps you've had in past lives people taking care of you. So in this solitude and in this servitude, you've actually come to high priestess energy because you are to step away from all that holds you back. Whatever's holding you back, whether that's a story you tell yourself, whether that's a promise you made to somebody, whether you feel it's a chain that'll be broken that stabs your own self in the heart, whatever it is that is disempowering, you're being asked to step away. How are you being called to step up and lead? In you taking control of your life and control of what your heart desires and focusing on that, it may take some solitude to figure it out. I know a lot of times my Libran friends have a hard time making choices and decisions. And a lot of times it's because you're up in your head about it and you don't actually use your heart to move you forward. You always think there's a logical way to handle the situation. Well, there is, or perhaps some of you lend from the heart way, you handle everything from the heart. How about we don't handle anything from the mind or the heart? How about we step to a higher knowing and handle it from a soul level, which encompasses everything? And that's the balance, my friends, that you have come here to attain. That is beautiful. I'm going to have to re-listen to that because I'm not sure of everything I just channeled. That's beautiful. Flower of Life card, please, for my Libras. My Libran friends, you are loved. Damn, this same freaking card, I swear. Create a new way to be in your life. Return to love. You have the support and love of the universe as you step through the veils of perceived responsibilities into freedom. You see, the things that you have tied yourself to are perceived. They are perceived responsibilities. They are not truth for your soul. Step into freedom. No one has been placed upon this earth to make you happy, just as it is not your responsibility to make anyone else happy. Your job is to feel the best you can in every moment, freeing yourself and everyone else of the idea that we have to please others to be loved. You are so loved by the whole universe. Accept this love and feel all of your relationships deepen, becoming more authentic and unconditional. You are love and you are loved. That is so poignant for my Libra friends right now, I'm just saying. All right, let's pull a goddess card from the Isis deck. No? There you are. Divine destiny. Wow. You see what I'm talking about? The divine stepping you up into a new way of power. The divine warrior is within you, helping you to continue with a worthy path even during difficult times. When faced with a challenge, a true warrior will summon more of him or herself to the cause. It might be by bringing more wisdom, focus, or intelligence, or surrounding into the divine. The warrior within has great inner resourcefulness and determination. Resourcefulness is not about having the resources, the money, the time, the effort. The resourcefulness is about finding a way to make all of that happen. Resourcefulness is simply finding a way. Are you resourceful? That is the true fruit of creation right there. Can you find what it is you need? Can you even trust that you can do that? Because that is your highest form of resource is in this life, is being resourceful. Tony Robbins, 101 right there. Smart guy. Priestess. Oh, look at that. Virgo energy coming in loud and proud. Somebody could be dealing with a high priestess, but I believe the divine is calling you into high priestess energy, and I think it's time for you to help teach others. Why are we stopping? What is the hesitation about where you're going? This is divine destiny, moving away from hermit mode. It's been kind of rough being in hermit mode, actually. I think you've taken a literal beating in some sort of way. Moving away from rough waters to calm waters. Celebration. Celebration on the emotional level. Reuniting with somebody or soul tribe, soul family. The coming together of energy that creates a lot of emotion. Brokenheartedness. Oh, no. Why is it that you're holding yourself to things that you've made a promise about, or things that you feel you have to do or you're no good? I'd want someone to do it for me. You're holding yourself to things that in turn are breaking your heart, and they're creating third-party energy. It's like you can't move forward. You want to bring new emotion and fun and reuniting into your heart and into your life, but like it's creating sadness. It's like what you thought you knew as truth, knowledge, and wisdom, it's changing. Because in some way, shape, or form, what you thought you knew isn't the case at all. Yeah. Solitude. Let's find out about solitude, please. What you got for the solitude realm over here? Turning your back on the solitude and walking towards your ships coming in. I think something, a tie, a promise of something has kept you really tied up. And they're saying that in solitude, you'll find your way forward, and it will bring you absolute clarity and happiness when you do this, because it's not about leaving the people behind. It's about stepping into the truth that you are the one that's held you behind, and possibly using promises you've made to people as an excuse to do so. When you do turn your back on all that no longer serves you and things that have broken your heart and tied you down, could be lineages of people. I know a lot of my Libra friends are taking care of loved ones right now, and it's not an easy journey to have chosen it. While you may be getting messages from your friends that it's incredibly valiant and beautiful of you to do it, which I'm not saying it isn't, it is. But I feel with this sadness here that you're starting to realize there's a higher calling on your life. And to listen to your own guidance. When you listen to the guidance of others, you start getting tied up in knots about what you should do, who you should be. When you listen to your own inner guidance, this is the beauty that follows. It's amazing, and you end up taking that leap of faith as your wishes come true. That is beautiful. What a beautiful reading, my Libra friends. And it's divine destiny. It's time to focus on what it is you desire. Not because anyone else says it, but because it's what you desire. Dearest you, sometimes it's wonderful to give, but there are times you might find yourself overgiving. Now might be a good time to check in and see where you might be cutting off the flow of abundance. Let others give to you, even if you are more comfortable being generous and being the giver, the healer, the rescuer. In the art of living, we sometimes overlook an important skill, receiving gracefully and with gratitude, without diminishing yourself or trying to deny vulnerability or bringing an agenda of equality to it. Receiving is hard for some people, maybe you. You do not need a this for that in your exchange with others. You are doing good in the world. Let the world give back and support you. Then you can give up the old stories that have you convinced you have to do everything alone with no help. Let your well be filled. We all love you so, so much. When's the last time you let someone do for you, my friends? And when's the last time in doing so that person doing for you filled your soul in a beautiful way? I love you guys. I hope this resonates. Talk to you again soon.